have been going to the Partnering with Parents sessions at National Youth Ministry Conference, and Jim Burns is really doing an awesome job there. So I just wanted to pinpoint a few points that really stuck out to me in that session. I have some notes, so I might be looking down a couple of times. I think the main point that he was trying to get across to us is that the job of the church should be to mentor the parents so that they can go and turn and mentor to their own students. I know there's probably a parent or two in every church, if not more, that assumes that the job of the church, if not just the youth pastor, is to be the one to mentor their kid, that they take their child to church because that is who is supposed to teach their child about God and about faith. And the church kind of feeds into that, and which is kind of sad that we say, okay, yeah, this child isn't getting this at home, so it is our job to do this. And what we need to do is come alongside these parents, and we need to teach these parents how to teach their own kids about their faith, to continue on their faith generation through the years. And a big point that he made with this is the parents are the biggest influence in our students' lives. When they're in the youth group, it might seem, the students let their peers influence them a whole lot, and they go from their parents when they were little, they looked up to their parents, and that's who their biggest influence was, and then through the teen years, their peers are a huge influence in their life. But once that passes, it does pass again, and then the parents become the influence again. And through those teen years, if the parents are having a proactive spiritual family life, then the parents will still be a huge influence in the students' lives, and that's what we need. That's what we want to see, is that the parents are the ones being the mentor to the children. The parents are the ones that are being the example that the students need. And we're just here to reinforce the parents, not to replace the parents of what they should be doing. So today I'm excited because we're going to get to learn of how to do this, how to come alongside the parents, how to set up meetings so we can train the parents, because a lot of times the parents are clueless. They're clueless about the youth culture that's going on, and we're lucky to be working with the students weekly, and I think more than likely the students open up probably to the youth workers because we can't ground them if they're going to share something with us of what they've done. So, all right, one more point that Jim Burns made, a couple of statistics with it, was the parents really do need to be the spiritual influence in their students' lives. And it was kind of shocking on the statistics that he gave. He said that of all the seniors that we have in our churches, when they graduate, 80% of them will not be in the church come September. But on the positive side of that is if we do come alongside the parents, if we do teach them how to disciple their own kids, then that child that is living in a family that is living a proactive spiritual life, they are 300% more likely to continue in the church after high school. Well, that's just a tiny bit of what we talked about yesterday during the sessions. We have 2 more sessions today about partnering with parents and youth ministry, and can't wait to go to them. They should be totally packed with great information. So stick around and I'll talk more later.